Secondly, the reduction of stress through prayer or mindful meditation. We have an opportunity to reduce our stress. The environment is chaotic. We're all going to be surprised and have things that happen to us that are very stressful. We cannot control the environment, but we can control our response to the environment. And through prayer and meditation, mindful meditation, we have an opportunity to control our brains and to reduce this level of stress. And stress it has a tremendous effect on our immune system. So we want to control our response because when we get upset, it sends signals throughout our entire body. Candace Pert in 1972, when she was a graduate student at Johns Hopkins, discovered that peptides, originally thought only to exist in the brain, actually had a very complex network throughout the entire body. Peptides are responsible for our emotions, how we interpret our emotions, the stress associated with the emotion. What Candace Pert was able to do was link the mind-body connection. And this is the reason why when you're upset, you may get a stomach ache. Or when you go through a lot of stress, it compromises your immune system, and you find that you're more susceptible to viruses or colds or the flu or possibly even cancer. So we want to reduce our stress. We want to be able to control the stress, and the best way to do that is by learning to control the brain, learning through prayer and mindful meditation to learn how to slow the brain down, to control the brain, to reassess, to restart the brain so that you can function throughout the day, even when something very stressful or upsetting interrupts your thought process. Practicing mindful meditation does not have to be an elongated process of sitting for 2 or 3 hours in one place and being, in a mindful state. 2 minutes before every meal and 2 minutes after every meal, 2 minutes when you wake up in the morning and 2 minutes before you go to sleep, of mindful breathing, mindful meditation. And there are all kinds of opportunities presented on the web and on YouTube. Just practice mindful meditation for 2 minutes, 8 to 10 times a day. And you will begin to habituate, to learn how to reset your brain. I've been practicing mindful meditation for 35 years. And in a moment's notice, I get upset, but I can control that upset. I can control my response, no matter how intense it affects me, by resetting my brain through breathing exercises that I've learned in mindful meditation.